Sign up students. Welcome back to the online session of environmental studies. Today we are going to study the chapter number 11, Our Earth. What we are going to do today in chapter number 11, Our Earth, we are going to perform all the book exercise and the notebook work. Okay. So as you had read about this chapter in your last videos, so now you are clear with what is our Earth. We have total 8 planets and the third planet is our Earth, and our Earth is also called blue planet because it has so much of water on it and the land area is so less on the Earth. Okay, so basically on Earth there are different kinds of lands like plains, deserts, hills and mountains, and we get water from oceans, rivers and seas and ponds. Okay, so we should have to save our earth. We do not throw garbage and other waste on earth. Okay, so we are going to do today our book exercise. In our book exercise correctly. Rewrite the sentences correctly. First is the earth is round at the top and the bottom. The earth is round at the top and the bottom. So, is it correct? No, it is not correct. Write down this first one. See here, this first one. The earth is round and slightly flat at top and bottom. The earth is round and slightly flat at top and bottom. I'm going to repeat one more time. The earth is round and slightly flat at top and bottom. Okay. Now see the second one. See the second one. Second is, see here, large areas of dry sandy land are called plains. Does large area of dry and sandy lands are called plains? No. So correct it and rewrite it again. Second one, see here, large areas of flat lands are called plains. Large areas of flat land are called plains. Large areas of flat lands are called plains. Okay. Now see the third one. Third is, we breathe in water. Do you breathe in water? No, no one can breathe in water, na? Only fishes and the aquatic animals can breathe in water. So, we cannot breathe in water. We can air but cannot feel it. You can see air but cannot feel it. No. So, the correct sentence is, we cannot see air, comma, but we can feel. We cannot see air, comma, but we can feel. We cannot see air. We only can feel air. Okay. Now the fifth one. Very high trees are called mountains. Very high trees are called mountains. No. So the correct sentence is, very high lands are called mountains. Very high lands are called mountains. Add it in the fourth one. We cannot see here but we can feel it. Okay. And the fifth is, very high lands are called mountains. Okay. Now see the next. Take the correct word. You have to just take the correct word. So the first is, very high land is called a mountain. Tick on the mountain. Okay. Very high land is called a mountain. Second is, crops like tea or wheat grow well on the mountains. Which crops grow well on the mountains? Tea and coffee. So tick on the tea. Next is third. Many deserts are covered with sand or water. There is no water on the desert. So tick on the sand. Many deserts are covered with sand. Fourth is a large or a small part of area is covered with water. A large or a small area is covered with water. A large area, because Earth is also called a blue planet because there is lots of water. So a large area, water or homes to live. Plants and animals need water to live. Plants and animals need water to live. So the first one is mountain, second is tea, third is sand, fourth is large, fifth is water. Now see the next. Answer the following question. So the first is, what is earth covered with? What is earth covered with? Earth is covered with, write down in the first, land. I'm writing down. I'm writing here. See. Land. 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 Water. Land and water. Write down land and water. Land and water. Land, land and water. Okay. Write down land, land and water, water. This is the first one. This is the first one. Now see the second. Second. What are the different forms of land? So the different form of the land are plains, plains, comma, plains, hill, or mou, comma, hills or mountains. I'm going to write it again. See, in a proper space I'm going to write it. Second one. Plains, comma, hills, hills, or mountains, mountains, comma, deserts, 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 plains, hills or mountains, and deserts, plains, hills or mountains, deserts. Okay, this is the second one. Plains, hills or mountains, mountains, deserts. Now see the next. Where do we find water on the earth? Where do we find water on the earth? Write down oceans, comma, rivers, comma, lakes or ponds. Okay. Oceans, oceans, comma, rivers, rivers, comma, lakes, lakes, or ponds, ponds. Okay. Oceans, rivers, lakes and ponds. Here we find the water. Water for drinking, cooking, bathing, and washing. I'm writing again. See, fourth is drinking, comma, cooking, comma, washing, and bathing. We use water for drinking, cooking, washing, and bathing. DRINKING drinking, COOKING cooking, WSHING washing, and BATHING bathing. Now, this is all about the book work. Now, we are going to perform the notebook work. Okay. So, in notebook, write down the chapter number 11, our earth, and write the first question, which is new words. So, the first new word is shaped. First one is shaped. SHAPED, shaped. SHAPED, shaped. Second is slightly. Slightly. SLIGHTLY, slightly. SLIGHTLY, slightly. Third is next is fourth is mountains. Mountains. MOUNTAINS, mountains. MOUNTAINS, mountains. Fifth is coffee. COFFEE, coffee. Coffee. Now see the sixth one. Sixth is deserts. DESERTS. DESERTS, deserts. Seventh is covered. Covered. COVERED, covered. Covered. Eighth is sand. Sand. SAND, sand. Ninth is oceans. OCEANS, oceans. Oceans. Tenth is through. Through. THROW, through. Through. Sorry, tenth is throw. THROW, throw. 11th is waste. WASTES, waste. Waste. 12th is dirty. Dirty. DIRTY, dirty. Okay. After doing this, leave one line and then write the next question, which is answer in short. So the first question of answer in short is, what is a large area of flat land called? What is a large area of flat land called? Plains. PLAINS, plains. Answer is plains. Next is second. Name the crops which are grown on hilly areas. Name the crops which are grown on hilly areas. Answer is tea and coffee. TEAT and COFFE, coffee. Tea and coffee. Question number third. Why do we need water? Answer is, we need water for drinking, cooking, washing, bathing, and cleaning, etc. We need water for drinking, cooking, bathing, washing, and cleaning, etc. Question number 4. Why we should not throw waste in water? Because, answer is because it makes water dirty. Okay, because it makes water dirty. Question number 5 is, what we breathe in? Answer is air. AIR, air. After this, leave one line and then start. Answer the following. So the first question of answer the following is, what is the shape of the earth? What is the shape of the earth? Answer is, the earth is round and slightly flat at top and bottom. The earth is round and slightly flat at top and bottom. Okay, this was our first question. Now see the question number 2. What is a desert? What is a desert? Answer is, land that has a very little water and where few plants grow is called desert. Land that has a very little water and where few plants grow is called desert. Now the question number 3. What are the sources of water? What are the sources of water? Answer is, the sources of water are the oceans, rivers, lakes and ponds. Oceans, rivers, lakes and ponds. The sources of water are the oceans, rivers, lakes and ponds. Now the question number 4. What are plains? What are plains? Answer is, a large area of flat land are called plains. A large area of flat land are called plains. Question number 5. What are mountains? What are mountains? Very high land are called mountains. Very high land are called mountains. Very high land are called mountains. Now the question number 4. That write down the 3 ways to save our planet Earth. So the answer is, the 3 ways to save our planet Earth are, the 3 ways to save our planet Earth are, first is, we must use water carefully. We must use water carefully. Second is, we should do plantation. We should do plantation. Third is, we should not throw garbage in rivers. We should not throw garbage in rivers. Okay, so these are the 3 ways. Now the next question, leave one line and then write the next question, which is the question number 5th. Which is the question number 5th. Correct it. This is not the correct question number 4. This is the question number 5th. Question number 5th. Okay, fill in the blanks. Fill in the blanks. First is, dash can be felt but not seen. Dash can be felt but not seen. Air or water? So tick on air. Write in the blank air. Write down air. Second is, a large part of earth is covered with dash. Water or sand? Tick on water. A large part of the earth is covered with water. Large part of earth is covered with water. Now the third is, we should not throw dash into the rivers and the seas. Garbage. Tick on the garbage. We should not throw garbage into the rivers and the sea. Next is fourth one. Some crops like tea, coffee grow well in dash areas. Some crops like tea and coffee grow well in dash areas. Tick on the hilly and write down HILLY. Hilly. Write down hilly. Fifth is, many deserts are covered with dash, sand or snow. Many deserts are covered with sand. This is not correct. Write down, tick on the sand. Tick on the sand. Write down SAND. 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 Write down sand. 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 Sorry for the mistake. Write down SAND. Sand. Next is, leave one line and then write question number 6. This is true or false. This is true or false. So the first one is, crops grow on plains. Is that true or false? Crops grow on plains. True. Second is, write down only T. Second is, the earth is square in shape. The earth is square in shape. So write down true or false. False. Write down only F. The earth is not square in shape. It is round and slightly flat at top and the bottom. Now the third is, living things cannot live on the earth without air. Living things cannot live on the earth without air. So it is true or false? It is true. Write down only T. Fourth is, we should throw garbage in the river and the seas. We should throw garbage in the river and the seas. No. So write down false. Write down only F here. Now the fifth one is, very high land is called a hill or a mountain. Very high land is called a hill or a mountain. Is that true or false? It is true. So write down only T. So this is all about the book and the notebook work of EST. So do it in your book and notebook. Do it clearly in a neat and a clean handwriting. Thank you so much. Stay well at your home. Stay safe.